Hello, today we'll be recording your 7th Twin Flame Surrender reading. I'm Susie, I'm a certified Twin Flame Ascension coach, and I will help you today figure out what you are being guided to surrender on your journey. So first we're going to pull a card from the Power of Surrender deck. We'll pull 3 in total. The first card we have is Surrender, the idea that you can fix someone. Our card says it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So remember, even as you're on this healing journey, you cannot be your twin flame savior. You cannot make them change. And they can, vice versa, not be your savior. They cannot make you change. Everything you do is as one. So when you genuinely make a change and do something for yourself, they will also make that same core choice. But that does not happen from a place of control, from trying to make them be something they're not right now, right? The guidance here is to just surrender any control over them and unconditionally love them where they're at. Our second card is Surrender Unhealthy Relationships. Our card says, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treated by others and to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So this goes really well with our previous card of surrendering the idea you can fix someone. The concept that you can fix your twin flame or yourself is inherently unhealthy, because that's not what true love is. And so if you are having that idea, you have to surrender that aspect of the relationship, because that's not a divine truth, right? And this also points to just looking around at your relationships around you and what is not in alignment with your highest self, your good, unconditional love for you. What is not in alignment with your union even? Is there any energy leaks in your life of people who don't treat you well, or who maybe are trying to get your attention that is only really meant for your twin flame? So look at those relationships and find which ones you need to release. And our third card, Surrender Frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup, so you may approach the situation more calmly. So, when we talk about surrendering frustration, it's kind of like surrendering this need to continue to project as well. Notice when you are projecting something, when there's something within you that you are projecting onto another, or you're upset, because you can't control that person, and you're frustrated because they're doing something you don't want them to, or being some way you don't want them to. It's safe to surrender that frustration so you can get to the actual healing. And you can use the mirror exercise, which I can tell you more about, to heal here. Finally, we have our twin flame love message to finish us out. And today's message says, and this is from the Love Oracle, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, I feel like that blends very well with the card about surrendering frustration. That goes hand in hand. Frustration can be a mask for resentment as well. So just know when you're having a lot of negative emotions, to recenter yourself and move through them, and know that that's not the truth, the divine truth of the situation. The divine truth is always peaceful. So when you have these things, these negative emotions come up to heal, no, they're not you, but they are an experience that you are moving through. And so move through it. Give yourself love in the place that is hurting, and then you will have the peace with which you can see clearly. So, in conclusion, surrender any tendencies to control or fix yourself, another, or your twin flame. Really take a look at your relationships and surrender any unhealthy ones. And finally, surrender frustration, surrender attachment to being frustrated and staying in that frustrated place rather than moving through it peacefully. Okay, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for listening.